Hi guys, it's Chris at Cork and Crown. I'm back at my cider desk with some more cider to try. I'm going to try and do it quick, although I'd like to do it slow because this is the sort of cider I really like. It's another Spanish cider, and it's also from another big producer. So we had, was it Algatero? I think is how you pronounce it. I'm not a Spanish speaker, but the one we've got today is Trabanco. So that's another of the biggest producers. But compared to Algatero, the minnows, I think Algatero had like 44,000 square meter facility, is what they called it. These guys, 11,000 square meters. So, you know, a quarter of the size. They've got 100 acres of their own trees. Got some blurb on the screen actually, which I'm going to read. They have two specific traditional apple varieties, Regona and Raxau, I think is how you say it, which give them the acid bitter balance they want. They're also committed to contributing to the recovery of traditional Asturian apple varieties that are currently at risk of becoming extinct due to the general standardization of varieties. Cool, all very cool. I've got my pourer in the top as well, the Asturian, so I can throw it. I've got the massive glass again, because I'm going to throw it in from not like a yard or whatever it's meant to be. It's just too high for me. I'm at my desk, got a computer, got electronic goods, there's a printer, there's a phone, there's expensive clothes. Not really expensive clothes, but anyway, let's pour it out. Does it say anything on the back? It does, but it's all in Spanish, so I'm not going to say that, but it does say that it's 700 mils and it is 6% ABV, so much bigger than the 4.5% sparkling cider we had from Algatero, which is not like a traditional Spanish cider at all. This is a proper Asturian cider, which we love. Asturian cider. Right, let's try and pour. I'm just trying to throw it a bit, just to give it a little bit of carbonation, to get aromatics going. Bang! Oh, great nose. I mean, big producer, big. I mean, it's all relative, isn't it? But man, super nose, like almost herbaceous on the nose. You got the fruit as well, but you know, it's got the skin. It almost smells a bit like you've got like leaves in the orchard as well. Got deep apple character. Well, super rich. I'm not getting a lot of acidity. It doesn't smell like super acid on the nose, he says. So there's a border terrier licking my thigh. Stop licking my thigh, Reggie, you border terrier. Yeah, great nose. A little bit of volatile acidity. Hint of acetic acid, just the merest hint. It's making my mouth water thinking about it. I like that a lot, but yes, there's definitely a herbaceous character. I'm trying to decide what it is. Oh, I can't get it. There's something definitely herbaceous about it. I think I splashed some on my glass when I poured it. Let's try it. I've waited too long. You meant to knock it back straight away. And I was talking. But it still has that little bit of prickle. Again, it's not bone dry. These ciders aren't bone dry. Either it's got amazing fruit character, so it's making me think that it's got some sweetness to it, but it doesn't feel bone dry. It is more acid than tannic. Am I getting some tannin? A meagre amount, a very meagre amount. On the palate, I'm getting a lot of what I got on the nose. There's good acidity. Man, there might be the merest hint of volatile acidity, but it's not super. It almost feels lactic rather than malic as well. It's not super green. It's not like Granny Smith. It's softer than that. It's more yogurty. I want to say the acidity. Gorgeous. It's a gorgeous thing. I mean, it's still, I'm going to pour, but just throw it. Not that I'm throwing it. I don't think I've got that in far enough. Maybe I do. Last time I did it, it seemed to be more accurate. And there's that prickle. It absolutely works. It absolutely works. And it freshens it up, and those bubbles burst, and you just get more aromatics and more from it. It absolutely works. Yeah, palate. Great apple, more acid, it's got apple skin, it's got herbs. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. And it's got great finish, nice mouthfeel as well. It's got a nice mouthfeel, it really does. It's got a richness to it on the palate, which I really like. I don't know how much this costs in Spain, in Asturias. I'm guessing it's very, 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 very cheap. And that makes me want to move to Asturias, which I can't, because of Brexit and I'm British. I'm not allowed to go and live anywhere anymore. But yeah, if I could, that would be an awesome place to go and live, just because I could drink that cheaply all the time. And obviously I'd be very healthy, because I'm eating very fatty foods with it, which is what you do. They have like rich, they have tapas and stuff like that, but it's quite fatty foods from that region, like black pudding and stuff like that, which works great with this because the acidity and the fat, amazing combination. Guys, it's good. It's really good. It's really good. Thank you for joining me back at the cider desk. I hope you join me again. But until that time, get some Spanish cider. Cheers.